Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gone Home, a game that, from what I have gathered, started as a mod for Amnesia. So, in that regard, I'm not looking forward to this at all, but it does rave reviews. I also saw someone post that it's like, one of the reviews said it's like the greatest love story in a video game ever. So, like, it doesn't look like a horror game, but I'm expecting a horror game, so I'm probably going to be on edge until we're in the clear and when we can be certain that it is in fact not a horror game, because I do not handle horror very well. So I guess let's just jump in, see what this is about. A lot of people are talking about it right now, and I got it on a Steam discount for the autumn sale, the first day of the Steam autumn sale. So I guess without further ado, let's go.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I do not like that font. That is not a happy font. Ah, I got lucky there. Wasn't even trying to find that. Well, right mouse or left shift to look closer. Oh, cool. Okay. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around, trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We will see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay. So, moving movers. Oh, so this was a moving company that helped move this family in, and this was on August 1st, and it's 94. So this game takes place a year or so later, a little bit less than a year.
Dear
like 10,
Katie,
10 months.
so much has changed. Even just...
Nope.
since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
So that was her younger sister. Directions to work from new house. So is the new house Arbor Hill or is it Flintlock? Left on... Okay, so this is the house. It's Arbor Hill left. Right? I guess I'm not really sure I need that, I guess. Doesn't seem terribly important. Wow, there we go. That's much better. Press right mouse or shift to examine. Okay, judging by the atmosphere and the music, I'm steadily becoming convinced that this is in fact not a horror game. Which is nice. I appreciate that. Dennis Greenberg, Senior Conservationist, Forestry Service. So the mom probably is like a a forest ranger or something. The opposite. Now traveling. So a game they probably played as a family. I will save some electricity and turn that off. Hecho in Mexico. Made, I would assume, made in Mexico, probably. Wait, I have the key though.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
What?
Please be there.
What the fuck?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
Daniel... Wait, so I'm Katie, right? So those messages I heard were all from myself?
Sam.
And she's trying to talk to Sam. So Sam's the boyfriend or something. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see this new house. Call him back. The reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is we had a Nintendo when we were little. Okay. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop and everything back. Love you all. Okay. Another closet here. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited about your first day as a good July student as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day class so they can get right into this one, please. Sturdy folder. So this is just...
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
What? Okay, that sounds, horrible. Alien inspection. September 94. Systems feeling unpredictable. Lights blink for no clear reason. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that this is a horror game, which sucks pretty bad. I wish it wasn't. They say that jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose, dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, I'm glad to know Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay. Can I open this? Nope. Terrence, do you ask me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last 2 months? Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, it's your job to stay under it. Not going to come back. Harder. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's been here for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice thank you note. Note thanking him, Brent Kurtwood. I'm like just so genuinely confused right now. What even is this game?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn.
I don't like this. I really just don't fucking know what to think about it. Like, read to you, sorry. Revelation of rumors I've seen when they issue from the edge. Lost the Cross Island, the first man said. Look out, look at it. Gonna find me on the edge. I'm not bad. Okay. I didn't read it. Okay. What are we doing here? Hey, are you the new girl Sam? Okay, so Sam is a girl. My mistake. Oh, wait, is she a lesbian or... Wait, I'm confused. Is Sam her sister? Are you the new girl Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this. Hi Tommy, yes I'm Samantha, and yes I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask you, do you mind? No, I don't mind. You ask, was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh. Okay, so... This is a family house. And she inherited it. Forestry, probably from the mom. So they just inherited this house. And she had an uncle. So Sam's uncle, who is... So I'm... God damn it. There's already so many characters. Samantha Memer 994.
Somehow I always knew that
Stuff about reproductive systems. I don't know anymore.
Now that it's
Stares out
happened,
the window. A novella. Travels from Vienna back to her home village of Whalem in Poland. As the train
done the
rumbles
best I
along
could.
and the sun rises
Keep
over the
from
countryside,
feeling
she can only think of her Borislav. Boy, she's
Can't
induced
get
a
you off
wedge.
my
Meanwhile,
mind.
deep within her guts,
Whatever
Olin starts to
my goal.
develop. Train approach. So she's
Voodoo,
pregnant.
mildew, and shandu.
Dark quickly across the
Yeah,
gathered
you know,
crowd.
I'm right here looking at
One
you.
second, guys. Over the ringing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It comes from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistle sound. Oh, it's only for a second. Then the bombs reaching out. Their eyes lock. And the moment freezes. The flash. The white light. Assault by German forces. Almost 75% of the people in hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, hold in their half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing. Bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. What the fuck? About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa is given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female in this... what? That's kind of funny. Assuming it's supposed to be funny. I thought it was pretty funny, I guess. What is she? I think I used that exact. It looked like a very familiar textbook.
That someday we'll see through. Now that
Did I
it's
do this?
happened,
Okay.
I can't
Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighter tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive, it's pretty far. I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. We can meet up in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. So there's a note from Samantha to Lonnie. Lonnie says, yeah, I'm totally in, see you there. I'm gonna kick your butt, get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Oh, it's a girl.
She's coming over tomorrow.
I couldn't tell. I don't know if Lonnie is a... I think Lonnie's a pretty gender-neutral game. Please tell Mom and Dad, sorry about the stuff that's missing. Okay. I'll do my best. Please, whatever you found, don't tell them. I don't know if I want to play this anymore. I mean, I do, it's super interesting, but... it also... what even is this? Like, seriously. Did I go in here? No. Oh god, bad cursive. Dear parents, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. So there's 2 Terrence from... I don't know who it's... Oh, Daniel? Danny? Is it Dave? Whatever. A little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have after right on your gives me much. You are always welcome to. I can't read this. Alright, let's look at the outside again. What? Wait, dang it, I was in here, wasn't I? Shit, I'm stupid. Okay. Like, died peacefully last month in his home. That would be the. He obtained his degree in pharmacy and as he returned to Boone County to practice, he quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. Decades preceding his past, he was seldom seen outside his house. And look at nephew Terrence as well as Spirit. Okay. Is there more? That's it. Is that me or something? Okay, Oscar Masson was the father or uncle of Terrence. Okay. Burn. The smoke rise over the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week. Of course, he service control burn over sections. Then we did no reinventation. The operators will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved. More likely in the area of flying again. To aid in the upcoming burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel for the overseer. Flintlock Forestry Station, senior person outside, Bruce. Okay. Monday, cooking class, okay. That's nice. This was clearly someone's room. My room? Grab Stiggy. So, this was my room. That's very familiar. Okay, I like him. Wait, 19... Oh! Right, because that's when he was born. Ew, it's an F-cat. I don't know. Storm reflects screens and descending the signal sharing thread. Or a cabin with labyrinth. She and First made on their own now grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the Denim World came the island. They slid down the line into the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. Thread. Oh, there's more. Okay. Down in there. Oh wait, it was Super Spitfire. Trinium Crystal. Whoa. Whoa. I just don't know what to think of all this. Oh god, that scared me. Like, what the fuck is going on even? What even is this? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so Mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch it probably my time. Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Maybe we're in the bar. According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. That's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Don't barf. Cute. Probably not a lot of him. What? What? Why? Why is there blood? Let's clean it up. There. It's totally clean now. I just don't know what to think of all this. No siree. Butch Cassidy, one President's Man. What do they do? Creepy house, creepy house, creepy house. Maybe I should keep talking to myself, make myself feel better. Just a house, just a house. Oh, dear Sam. Let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to it, each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, they will get over whatever's distracting them. Things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you, nothing to worry about. Oh wait, this is to Dan, okay. Meantime, on this controlled burn, that sounds like for the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up. Terry is out of his plump, and in the meantime, write more letters. What the fuck is going on? After the honeymoon, what the fuck is this? What is this game? Like, is it... Obviously it's... Because, like, the only mechanics are... The only mechanics that actually exist are just, like, move and pick stuff up and look at it. So it's like... What the fuck? Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home in such short notice that they weren't Use my room if you want to. I won't need it anymore. What? Oh my god, this totally is a horror game. I don't know if I can... Oh my god. Shadow of the Stairs Hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure. Let's drink some sour milk. When he says he feels a pressure in the gym room, something made him feel cold. Word is a medium, some measures have been made for the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Tape on the end help patrol bureau says recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all probably leaky roof. So I'm taking just in case. Oh god. You're asking what my... What is meant? Here's any guide. This means... What? Church right. I just don't know what this is. What the fuck am I supposed to think of this game? Richard, Supervisor Janice. Hey Janice, that's the mom, right? Probably. Your businessman, indispensable, exemplary. So Janice giving a review of Richard Pattermock. That he did a great job. That's awesome. Good job, Richard. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Are you gay? Not trying to be rude or insensitive. Honestly asking. Because the only thing I know about this, as I said, the only two things I know about this game are that one, it was an amnesia mod, so that's never good. And two, someone called it a love story. I was in the library and I noticed something. I found a secret passage with creepy old stuff in it. I have to go see this, which gave me 6. What the fuck? Okay, so upstairs hall. Secret passage. Where is it? I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. So, library in the corner. What the fuck is this game? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Well, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, it's locked? Okay, good. We can leave. Oh man, I'm just so, like, on edge. Because the whole, like, setting. The whole setting is kind of creepy, but, like... Wait, is that cassette tape?
It's
Cassette
weird
case.
hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
It's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember, little dorm share freshman year? When we were miserable, fantastically about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look, we got both. So many up. I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level. Excuse me, we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. Just got new. Sorry, ain't jealous yet. Girls are doing. Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon, miss you. Okay, so this is locked. Where's the library? There it is. So I have to go. Wait. Okay. So that means I have to go across here. This will take me to the library. Post office. I'm JFK. You've seen the movie. Yep. That is very relevant right now, actually. Okay. Alright. So... it's here? Oh god. Oh god. Ghost Hunter, Sam Maloney's secret house investigating log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library upstairs. Oh god, there's more? What the fuck? Oh, so this just goes up here. That's it? Wait, where am I? Oh. Huh. That's it? That's just... I mean, that's cool. I'm just... this is... so weird. Like, what? So... I'm not saying sentences, I'm clearly just not... I don't even know what to say. This is interesting. Okay, so that goes up to downstairs, to attic. What's this? This X is what? So let's go back down, I guess. I guess I'll go along this way as well. What is this game? What? Am I going the wrong way? Nope, I'm not. So if I go, it's like right here? Oh, water combo, okay. Heaven on the edge of the world. Hey babe. You scared me. Okay. A runner scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from the perch high on the forest branches. Sunlight shone brightly off inner ice walls of the glacier basin. A strange sight indeed. Inga leapt forward without hesitation. Do a magical film like this was all my life. You can't have her. What? Okay. Okay. There's another one over here. Oh wait, is that the one I already went to? No, it's not. Let's go. Let's do it.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Okay. Wait, I want to go the other way, I think. Yeah. Another one right here. I don't like those. Or do you want to come back? Some soccer backpack. Okay. Okay, Sam's room. So we should go in Sam's room. I don't know. Oh, there it is. 051. What? So like this. Cool.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
How sweet. Okay, basements. That's right. Going past. Okay, so we'll keep that there. Now we want to go back downstairs. Probably over here. It's the only place that makes sense. Oh, it's okay. It's the opposite side of the house, actually. Now I'm like 85% sure this is just a love story, not a horror game. So that's nice. That's preferred. Books, 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 books. Richard. So is Richard the uncle? To Samantha. Just Samantha. Carter's Lamb, please run a creative writing track the week. Program. Based on your shady coverage. Needs your schedule options. Okay, so that was her acceptance letter.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out?
Oh,
to where?
The military pictures.
She said, to basic training.
Okay.
What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
The shop was in Main Street. We were surprised to do the announcement of my son's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors wrote that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song, and as well speculation that the deal... wait, no, I'm not finished yet. Doesn't know. The specifics were remain between myself and Mr. Wasson. Okay. Where am I going? To upstairs. Oh. This is another brand new area. Woman outlaws. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing a letter. It should have been well written, but it does not change my mind in this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with her profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. So, the fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation as to your complaint, that no other student has been punished for their part of the incident. The fact is that no guilty party has come forward. There's been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more and more attention on yourself. So here's what you've been okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said They don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
So worth it. The girls on stage are so loud and real awesome. So they were having the whole thing. This house is so big. Dear Exemplary Management. Okay, so this is your head of conservationist. So that's Janice. This person to recreation operations. I'd like to offer you the position of regional conversation. All three operations. Your assistance will be sought to fill your previous positions on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the regional blah 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 blah. Sorry, my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of her family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. You know, she's just jealous of her co-family sorcerers. I wasn't for it. Husband Dawn. Oh, so she didn't like Dan because oh. Probably doesn't also. Oh. Okay. So there's that. Jesus, this house is so big. I honestly didn't think this game would be this long. American postcard, blah blah blah. I'll give up on this, so. Terrence. So is Terrence the uncle? Oh, no way, I thought there would be anything there. Samantha, Ann, and you were in the woods one day. Dan, y'all? It was sunny, and they were on an event there, but they went to... I those men said no. Are you? Oh,
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
I hope this mess finds you well. Not where you were. Aren't the fads, the men in black, or any other Fighting fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're under silencer. Unknown dimension is what you might call specialist people street street traffic in the weird. At its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small day or plugged in bibliophiles. I have out there mouse marker a shunning vision expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled ruin since our inception 4 years ago, and I think we revive in Christ, or a zombie like mindless work such as messy. But ever since we discovered copies of your accidental series in the church, I'm trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American answer I've never heard. Gun Pearl. Wants to John Russell. I've taken plenty. What do you want from you? You want your version? You print the books. I agree with you. Huh. So, okay, so Terrence is the uncle. We're not going to be away for a long weekend, celebrating our anniversary, June 3 through 7. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we're going to give you a call. Sorry, the kitchen is still in my renovation. Which is going to try. Oh, I'm back. In here, right? No? Oh, no, I have not. Years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future. So when the fire rip in time opens in front of him, the silence behind. What? Sorry, the call. Twice saved the president's life. Kaz. Oh, this is from Terrence. See John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for another copy of the international. I know you said the dimension isn't in the business, but this provided interest in my work has brought a wave of inspiration or something extra. It's reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that unknown dimension readers expect. I know this might be exciting new direction for unknown dimension to pursue. If John's adventure is something silly. Oh wait, this is... Okay, there's... Oh fuck, such a huge house. Oh wait, there's a room I didn't explore. Over there? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I still need a key. Right? Yeah. Probably going to be somewhere in this area. box of that view. Lonnie, probably. Did they go in here? They sure did. What? What? What even is there to do still? Okay, let's see. There's gotta be a key somewhere in this room. Man, it's already been an hour. You know what? I did not explore the basement very much. From stupid class trip or stupid because it's a marriage. I don't know if
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
that'd be like drawing. I was thinking of this when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. I think probably. Okay, so you're playing as Katie, but we're discovering Sam's story. So Katie was this stick with the crowd, good grades, highly praised, awards. Sam was obviously not. And it sounds like it was because her family just kind of didn't accept her.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Thank you for having me. Your vote for Thanksgiving was very family right? You know, it's so weird. Being with parents is not long, but it's pretty funny how possible it is for your dad to not be awkward for more than 30 seconds of time. Very graciously yours. Thank you. Such gracious hospitality. Your father's to stay fine. Okay, so I'm still missing a key. Yeah, so this is all Katie's stuff. Acceptance later. And Dad's book. Oh, wait. We earn any father's book. An author's first father's manuscript is the momentous occasion. Read it this afternoon. Certainly recognize my son, the subject matter.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That did not happen at all. Still need a key. Still need at least one more key. Read that already. What the fuck? Where do I go? What do I do? I have no idea. This is a radio throw. I just don't know at all, guys. Distributing inappropriate materials at school grounds. Okay. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, Mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely cute. You are grounded for the rest of the month. Social and telephone privileges. Telephone. And from using your car for any time except going to and from school. Can't allow you to continue with this current behavior at school, and clearly, once we're privileges are in the state, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last room.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Okay, let's look this up, I guess. What? Oh, no way. I appreciate that. The steam. Oops. I gave a nice, very vague answer of explore the greenhouse better. I appreciate that it wasn't just like, here it is. They didn't just outright spoil it for you. It's like, here's a hint. It's a good way of putting it. It's a hint. Okay, are there any lights in here so I can actually see better? Nope, there are not. Empty piece. Oh. Okay, so
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I believe we are approaching the end. That's scary.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Alright. Here it comes. Doesn't know, yeah.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Well, that was very, very well done. Suppose I can only really compare it to the likes of the Stanley Parable, which I haven't played, but I've seen a lot of gameplay, and it's just something you experience. It's not much of a game, which is fine. As a storytelling medium, it certainly did its job very well. Alright, yeah. Looks like that is it. So wow, what an experience. As usual, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You probably didn't stick through the whole thing, because it was an hour and a half that it took me to beat this game. And there was like a good half hour's worth of me getting stuck and not knowing what to do. So, hopefully you stuck through it and enjoyed it as much as I did. That was just a great story, to say the least. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.